Alright, it's trying to connect to YouTube. YouTube is connected as far as I can tell, so what's up everybody and welcome back to B-Unit's channel. I'm B-Unit. And today, once again, we've brought back our boy, Adam. Say what's up, Adam.
Yo, yo, yo.
Adam's face is not with us today, but his voice is, so you guys are just going to live with that. You know, good thing he has a good sounding voice. It's really, really cool. Anyways, today we are going to be doing a little bit of a shiny race. So I will be hunting after Riolu, the egg hatching method, and Adam will be going after a Grubbin to get a very awesome Vikavolt. So we do have a counter down there to see if we get more than one shiny. I'm not getting my hopes up, but in case that we do, that would be pretty cool. And overall, so Adam does not have the shiny charm. Something to note. So I have bred a Ditto and a Riolu that have the same country of origin, so I'm not essentially using Masuda just to try to even the odds so that I don't have an edge on him. He probably would have beat me either way because his shiny luck's way better than mine, and he's gotten more shinies than I have without the shiny charm. We're going to do this way anyways. So, Adam, how are you feeling? Are you ready to go?
I'm feeling pretty lucky. I watched plenty of YouTube videos on nice, shiny, catching some of the boost.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You ready to do this?
Absolutely.
Alright, so get ready guys, because the race begins when Nicole counts down from 3 to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun.
Now we just go in circles.
Yeah, now you wait till she gives you some eggs.
Hopefully my Pokemon get along.
Yeah, right? It's like I didn't even notice, I didn't even look at that. So I do have a hidden ability, Lucario, that I am breeding with the Ditto. I am not as worried about the hidden ability, I think, overall. I do like the idea to have Justified on the Riolu for a good VGC team. But if I got something different, I wouldn't be mad because all of his abilities are pretty solid. Adam is going for the hidden ability Grubbin because all Vikavolts have Levitate. So, you know, all the abilities are hidden. Not really. I mean, they're all just abilities, but Levitate's a great move to have on any Electric-type Pokemon in the world because it makes him immune to Ground-type attacks.
Earthquake.
Yeah, and if you don't know what that means to an Electric-type, it means you get to live most of the time. So, fantastic. Fantastic. So, Vikavolt is definitely one of my overall favorite Electric-type Pokemon. I think I just realized I didn't have a Vikavolt. Oh, I did have a Vikavolt in my playthrough. My Electric playthrough. For some reason I thought I didn't. That's right, because he got totally owned by a Mold Breaker Haxorus that used Earthquake on me. I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, Electric types are cool. Electric types are awesome. So I'm very proud of Adam's choice of Pokemon to hunt for today.
I was trying to pick something interesting, but this is what I came up with.
So back in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I did the SOS method for a Grubbin.
Okay.
And like some shinies, so basically there's like 2 Pokemon on your screen at a time and they keep spawning, like when you kill one of them.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to tell when a Grubbin's shiny because it's this sweet, sweet red. And then it evolves into Charge Bug, and it goes from a green, like, caterpillar to a bright red caterpillar.
Yeah.
And then it turns into Vikavolt, and it's like freaking Megatron up in here.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Alright, I am hatching my first egg before I even have enough eggs to fill my party. So this is going to be weird.
I just hatched my first egg, and I have more than enough for my party.
And Adam just got his first shiny. No, I'm just kidding.
No, second egg right here.
Oy, oy. As usual, I will keep anything that's 6 IVs. If you guys want something that is a 5 IV hidden ability Riolu, I will gladly trade it. I might even keep some just to wonder trade later because hidden ability Riolu was actually hard for me to get my hands on. I think I might have accidentally traded away a hacked shiny Stakataka that I got through a wonder trade. So it doesn't break my heart because it's hacked. It's not legit shiny to me. But it does break my heart that I didn't even look at it before I traded it. And might have just gotten rid of it.
Egg 3 here.
doing a counter, Ben?
I do not, and I'm thinking I might bring it back.
Should.
Do you want me to stop moving?
No, you're good. I just gotta figure out. I thought I had an egg counter somewhere,
You did for Impidimp.
but I might have deleted it. Let me add text. Was it text or was it? Yeah, I think it was text. Add source.
Yeah, I think it was because you were manually adding it in every 5 eggs.
Counter. There it is. Add the source back. But now I have to count it back down to 0 because I don't know what I'm doing. What number did I use? Oh crap, I gotta run the script again, I think. It's a good thing I remember how to do this because I did it one time. Now you're just delaying me, babe. You're just delaying me.
I didn't say you had to. I simply asked if you had it.
You're done with your first 5 already?
Yeah.
Crap. What the heck did I use to do this? Shoot. This. So it's auto hotkey. Let's hit that. How do I select my script? Recent changes. Does this let me do it if I just do this? I know I wrote a script somewhere for this. The question is, where did I put it? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the counter going. I know I can do it manually and just be a pain in my butt, but that's totally a pain. So, 5 Riolus in, 5 Riolus gotta go out. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5, nothing. Thanks, Bagel, I appreciate that. Where the heck did I put that script? I know I made one.
That's the worst.
I know. It's like, I know I have it. I know it's probably somewhere stupid. Because I remember I just looked it up and I turned it on and I thought that was enough. But apparently it's not enough. What about documents?
Nothing like going to get an egg from a reader.
Yeah.
And ended up going into the building.
Nice. I do that all the time. What did I call it? Egg? I think I called it eggs. Eggs. Haha.
There you go.
So that's what I called it. So if I make this 0, that should put me back to 0. Okay, that worked. Now how do I get it to go up or down? Okay, there. help. I don't want help. I just want...
You're at 1 now.
What's that?
It says
Oh, it went up?
Yeah.
Oh crap, now which button was it? That's down. Boom. We're back. How'd I figure it out? I don't know. I'm ridiculous. I'm stupid. But you know what? It's back. We've got an egg counter. We're good to go.
I'm through 10.
It's gonna be hard to keep track of yours too.
No, I'm just saying.
And hey, if you want to keep track of it, it's all good. I installed an app called Auto Hotkey, and then added basically the outlay to my stream. So I press basically a button and it makes it go up or down
Sweet.
to kind of help me keep track of all these eggs. Let's get some shinies. I'm so excited here. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. Boom. So this quest to hit these 50 subs is like super close.
You'll get it.
I feel like I just have to stream every day and then I'll get it. Because I've been so on and off about streaming lately. But now that Nicole has Animal Crossing, I can keep her occupied. What?
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna say we were on vacation.
Yeah, vacation didn't help either. I mean, I could have like brought a laptop or something and streamed, but that's not what you do.
We just played Diablo.
Exactly. And you get good.
My dog is not entertained.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's just sitting on my chair while I'm doing this.
Oh, nice. We got a hatch. I don't know why I really like Riolu as yellow. Like, yellow's not really my shiny, like, color. Like, oh, look at that yellow shiny, it looks so cool. But for some reason on him, I think it just really stands out.
Yeah, unlike Pikachu.
Yeah?
That was so hard to see.
Yeah, Pikachu's like a, what, like a goldish kind of?
Yeah, it's just a little darker yellow.
Yeah.
Hatch in the next 5.
Boom, baby. Get it. One thing I don't like about this is I can't see what you're doing, but it's quite alright. I'll deal with it.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I feel like it's an extra level of excitement, like when you get to see someone else's eggs hatching.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you get nervous, like, oh shit, is this the one?
I'll have to look at getting it set up.
No worries, man. I mean, you do what you want to do. I'm not trying to make you.
No, I don't, but good to have.
Yeah. So the cool thing is all the software is free.
Yeah.
Egg number 8. Oh crap, a little behind here. Let's get some shinies. We want them to be shiny. Oh, it's folded arms. Crap. Give me that egg. Boom. I have to say though, Adam, I fully and completely expect to hear a boom if the shiny shows up.
You know what's so funny? I
What's
was
that?
literally just thinking that.
Just out of nowhere, boom! I'd be like, you bastard.
It sucks when you don't have eggs built up.
I know, so I'm trying to get a pool of eggs. But it does not happen as quickly. I don't know if they're getting along as well as I'd like to. But the eggs are hatching relatively quick, which is nice. So once I start getting a backup, it should be able to keep it up.
Yeah. Now, is there only 2 different levels of them getting along?
No, I think there's a couple.
Okay.
Oh, we got our first like in the video. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Thank you for whoever the liker was. Did I hatch my 10th and I just miscounted? I hate when that happens too.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Yeah, I did. So no 6s here. I'm breeding a 5 and a 6, so I don't need to necessarily keep all these 5s. But like I said, if somebody does need one, I will have them. What's up, Paul? Welcome to the stream, my man. The shiny race. I'm gonna do one more roundy here of 5 before I start taking them out of the box. Let's see what happens. Boom. The Pikachu hat is back. I do still have the glow Pikachu here. I am working on Pikachus in the background because there's never enough Pikachus in this house. Trying to get some stuff going. So, you guys know how it is. Get some stuff going up in here. Eventually I'll learn how to do scrolling text and actually send messages across my screen, but until I actually get that far in learning how to use this crap, it is what it is.
Hey, getting the counter back up is an achievement.
That is an achievement, especially since I was totally lost when she brought that up. I was like, oh crap, how do I reactivate the counter? Oops. Eventually I'll add a +5 button.
I'll just use a regular calculator.
That works.
I've hatched 20 so far.
Well, you are 10 ahead of me, sir.
Yeah, so I'm just going to collect eggs until you get to 20.
I'll be flying soon, though. I almost have a full box.
Yeah, that's what has me worried.
Because I screwed up, though. Because I kept running around waiting for an egg to hatch when I already had all my eggs hatched. Because, you know, hey now, I'm an all-star. Get your game on. Heck yeah, Paul. You all-star, you. You better go play. Alright. Love it. Alright, here's an egg. Egg. You'll be great at them if the shiny came out of these 5 while you're sitting there picking up eggs.
What was that? Oh, that would be terrible.
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't remember the last time that I tried to hunt shinies without full beneficial odds for me, you know?
Yeah.
I did it in Pokemon Let's Go. But it wasn't as bad because I felt like you didn't need the shiny charm as much in that game. Because like overworld shinies just made things a lot easier because you could just sit around and wait to see if one pops up.
Yeah. Which I happen to like.
Yeah, I like that concept. I do like the idea that we can see overworld shinies, but they obviously didn't keep that, so. And I don't know, I've had no luck with the new wild hunting, shiny hunting method, but I think I will try again on another stream to get one.
Yeah, I started it and then stopped.
Yeah, because you have to knock out 200 to get full odds.
Yeah.
So like if you're hunting, say, a Grubbin in the wild, you gotta knock out 200 Grubbins to get your maximum odds.
Well, I thought you only need to kill 25 and just encounter the other.
My understanding was you had to have them as KOs listed, or encounters listed on your Pokedex. I think I just hatched another one, I wasn't paying attention. Because, like, for example, here I am stalling again. Look at me. If I go to my Dex, roll up to which Pokemon, Nicole?
Huh?
Which Pokemon would I be looking at to see how many KOs I have?
What are you talking about?
Remember when I was hunting shinies, but I had to do it through the KO method?
Oh, Ricky D.
Yeah. Adam, do you see how many Pokemon I've battled when it comes to Rookie D there? I think that's just as high as it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't go any higher.
Yeah, I mean, I can try to go after 1,000th one and see what happens, but it says 999.
That's creepy.
That was how mental I sent myself. And then I finally got one while watching the Super Bowl.
Nice.
So that was exciting.
Did you hatch that one?
No, that one was all wild hunting. I wanted to get the one that has the, I call it Box Shiny.
Okay.
And you have basically a higher chance, and it's much more likely to get that in the wild. And I think it's a 1 in 16 chance that your shiny that you hatch through eggs has box.
Okay.
So you can still get one, but it's very rare. So I think I will go for something else in the wild soon. I just don't know. It might be a Timpole, actually. I have to see what their abilities are. But Timpole's overall pretty common to find, and I really do like that Pokemon and the Seismitoad.
Yeah, Seismitoad is nice.
I just feel like I have a lot of water options when it comes to competitive.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like build some depth. Like I don't have a lot of fighting steel, so that's why I'm doing Lucario here.
Yeah, I need flying Pokemon actually.
Rookie D's your boy.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, there's a lot of good flying. Like Mandibuzz is really good too. Braviary can be really good. So I mean, flying types, you definitely have some strength. All right, let's do our first 5 bomb here. Are you inspecting your stats at all before you're knocking or deleting them, or are you just deleting them?
I'm looking for it, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna be really hard for me to get 6 IV.
Gotcha. Yeah, the biggest thing for you is special attack and then speed. Which speed's iffy. You could probably use him on a Trick Room team and have low speed. Because he is a slower Pokemon for sure. But his special attack is through the roof. So that's definitely the stat. No matter what, you want to have max special attack. Attack could be a 0. It doesn't do pretty much squat for you. So Paul, now that you got your game on and you went to play, what are you playing? What are you playing? And Paul's gone.
4 more eggs and then I'll have a full box.
Oh snap. You are definitely ahead of me, sir. I know what Bagel's playing. She's playing Animal Crossing.
Truth.
It's gonna be a long weekend, so I might end up getting that.
Yeah?
I'm thinking about it.
I think I'm gonna hold off and let her be the Animal Crosser. Getting Pokemon going, and then I always have Diablo in the interim for now. Although GameStop's apparently going to have some big quote-unquote console deals tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
I don't know what that means because I haven't been able to find any information about it. But they sent me a message saying that there's going to be big pro-member console deals. And I'm just interested because, you know, Switches are Switches.
Did you actually see that there's a shortage on the original, like the OG console?
Like the OG Switch?
Yeah, well, just the console, not the Switch Lite, the actual Switch. People are reselling it for like $500.
That's because the originals can be hacked.
Yeah.
See, babe, I told you.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. They can be hacked. And then you can basically, like, make your own Pokemon games. Like, that's how people have, like, Melmetal, Gigantamax in the game already.
No.
It's insane.
Yeah, I'm finally building a bridge.
Building a bridge. Ooh, definitely not the same viewership as yesterday. But that's okay. We will survive. It's all Bagel's fault because she's too busy playing Animal Crossing.
I am watching, though.
Proud of you.
Thank
The
you.
viewership went up later in the day.
Yeah, I mean, it'll go up and down. It's just the way that it goes. Best, 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 but not best enough. Alright, I'm up to 20, Adam.
Yep, I'm already hatching 5.
Well, crap to you, sir.
Well, I got my 5 and I'm riding around.
Gotcha. Alright, so I need 9 more eggs and then I have a full box.
Nice.
Then I can start doing my rotation. Question is, what should I name a shiny Lucario?
I suck at nicknames.
Sometimes I do, and sometimes like I just come up with one and I'm like, that is just brilliant. AKA Nacho Tigre.
I like Jockstrap.
Jockstrap was really good too. I was proud of Jockstrap. Jockstrap, Nacho Tigre. What else? I thought I had some other good ones through time. I'll have to go back and check some of them. Mandaboner for Mandabuzz, because he has a bone in his hair. Choco Starfish. It's my Starmie.
Okay.
It's that one. I like that one. I don't think I have nicknames for like any of the ones on my team that I have now in this gen. Except I'm gonna have a Chester, probably. Or Spray Tan.
I have hashtag Hail Eevee.
Yeah, you do have hashtag Hail Eevee. Eevee! It's a good one. Good one indeed. I'm actually trying to hatch an Eevee at my other nursery. That's shiny.
Okay.
That's the goal, but haven't had too much luck so far. A lot of Eevees, not a lot of shinies.
What color is it?
I call it Ghost Eevee because it's pale,
Okay.
which is pretty neat. And then obviously you have all those different evolutions to choose from. So
So essentially you need 9.
I mean, yeah, if I was going for the full complete shiny decks right now, yes, I would need 9, I think. Although technically in Pokemon Go I do have all the evolutions that are available as shinies.
Add one?
No, we're hoping that they add 2 evolutions to the expansion packs.
Okay.
Or the DLC. Because, I mean, they're due. They're due for some new Eevees. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm gonna have to give my Ditto a pep talk.
Hey man, most shinies don't come under like 100 eggs. 100's like the warm-up round. It's like foreplay. Only true accidents happen during foreplay.
Yeah. Here comes 26 to 30.
It's so weird because the way I have things set up, because I haven't like messed around with stuff enough, I can't actually hear the volume from the game.
Yeah, I can't either.
You can't at all?
Well, no, I have my Switch hooked up to a monitor right now.
Okay. Gotcha. I do too, but because I'm basically sending the music through to my stream thing, I can either listen to it or have it play directly through the stream software.
Yeah.
Which is much clearer if I play it through the software, so... 2.
I hate when I hit no. Or when it asks if you want to release it.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen plenty of times. And you just sit there for a while. Then you're like, oh, I'll do it right next time, and then you don't. Alright. 5 more eggs.
How are the values of Pikachu?
Let's see how they're feeling. They are still going. They're just very stubborn batteries. Sometimes they decide to work, sometimes they're just like, nah. Oh yeah. So I believe we just went through 30. Still no luck. Let's see what we got. Nope.
Hatching some more eggs.
There you go. Resist fit. So you're at what, 35 right now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fill my box back up.
No, you're good.
there's no type that comes up shiny quicker, is there?
No. No, all shiny odds are the same. Unless, like shortly after this game came out, they had a Magikarp Day.
Okay.
Or weekend, and Magikarps on max raids had a higher chance to be shiny.
Alright.
It's like they announce that stuff when it happens, but it's not really too often that they increase shiny chances. At least that I've noticed in this game.
Alright.
It's more of like a Pokemon Go thing.
Well, you're not far behind.
No, doing alright.
It doesn't matter if you're far behind or not. It's just who gets the shiny, right?
Yeah, basically, I mean, you know, somebody else could jump in and get it on their first egg, and then we both feel like crap.
Is that my cue?
That might be Nicole's cue.
That would have been hilarious. Way
Yeah.
to start the stream.
Yep, that's the kind of stuff that happens in my life.
Break goes live and okay, and we're done.
Yep, and it's over. Although, like, you can also do it, like, not just who gets it first, but who gets the most in a certain time frame, too.
Yeah.
Like, if I was doing that when I had my Applin stream, I probably would have been in heaven.
Yeah, you smashed.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was crazy.
That was a very enjoyable stream. 2 shinies, 1 stream, I'll take it. But my typical luck is that I don't get shinies on stream unless they're part of someone else's max raid. Because the only ones I've actually ever gotten on stream were what? Dreepy and Applins, right?
I didn't see it get Dreepy, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any other ones I actually got on stream. I know I didn't get Timber on stream. I know I didn't get Excadrill or Drillbur on stream. I didn't get Rookie D on stream. Didn't get Pancham on stream because that happened right after a stream. Literally, I just like disconnected, and I went to go and get to a max raid, and I randomly ran into a Pancham in the grass, and it was shiny.
Oh man.
So I was just like, well, I'm not going to say no to this one.
Next 5.
Damn. Everyone remember, we are here with the goal of getting 50 subscribers by the end of March. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, why? Why haven't you? Just click the button. Doesn't hurt. It's free. And you get notified when I pop up these wonderful videos, which is normally only like twice a week. But who knows? That could change. And I've already got 2 in 2 days, so look at me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
And if you're embarrassed, you can hide your list.
Yeah, I mean, and if I screw something up, I can just not stream for a week, and everyone will be like, oh, he's gone? We didn't notice. Here we go, Fiverr. Bam.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Honestly, I just want to see that beautiful subscribe notification come back up because I love it. Just so fun to watch. Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie, you had me worried there for a second.
Why is that? That's what I said?
Yeah, it made it seem like it was a boom.
No, it wasn't a boom. Like, here, I'll repeat this one because it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so good. So good. Got that nice little beautiful Nacho Tigre in there. Jesus, I had almost 4 in a row that were exactly the same stats. And none of them were the stats that I want.
Number 5.
Jesus.
Do you keep collecting even if you get over a full box?
Yeah, I do, because eventually what I do is I just go on stretches where I'm not actually getting eggs at all.
Okay.
Because it just gives me like a quick like sprint for a couple rows.
Yeah.
Like, especially as I like get to the end of the stream, I'll basically just empty all my boxes and just be like, boom, let's get rid of all the eggs I have, and maybe one of them will be the lucky one.
Yeah.
It's not efficient to let eggs sit in the nursery.
That it is not.
So let's see, you got Scroopy, and then you were what, hunting Impidimp after that?
Well, so far I've hatched Charizard, Squirtle, Pichu, Skorupi. And I think that's all I've hatched. I'm doing Impidimp now.
Gotcha. It's a legit list.
Yeah.
I mean, with those, you could almost just build a team out of it. Like, they function pretty decently together.
Sorry, I missed what you said there.
Oh, I was just saying, with like the group that you have there, you could almost make an actual team with them.
Yeah, if I decide to go that route.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to by any means, but like Blastoise is really good right now because they gave him the move Shell Smash.
Okay.
Which is stupid. Why would you give a Blastoise Shell Smash?
Because he has a shell, man.
Yeah, well, it makes him fast. And nobody likes a fast Blastoise coming up on you and being like, yo, dude, I just whooped your freaking butt. Because I'm Blastoise.
I would like it. But...
Yeah, I mean, it would be good. I mean, Charizard's always good. You know, Raichu would be iffy. Doubles, he's good. I don't know so much about singles at this point.
Does it even evolve to Raichu?
Yeah, you gotta evolve it to Pikachu first, and then you give it a Thunderstone as Pikachu, and it becomes Raichu.
I was gonna say, because I have a 74 Pikachu and he did not just randomly evolve, so...
No, you have to use a Thunderstone. So any level Pikachu can evolve into a level, whatever it was, Raichu.
Okay.
think this is the last one of the 5 again. Ooh, that one's a keeper.
Nice.
If I get a good one or a 6 one, I'll keep one for you, obviously.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I gotta try to get a better foreign kid though.
Yeah, it can definitely be tricky. Eventually I might start a foreign game up again and get one off a raid, maybe. And I'll invite you so you can try to catch it.
Have you ever changed the origin on your console?
Nope. Just when you start the game, you have to select your country as whatever country is not the country you live in. So when I did it before, I made my game a German game, so I have a German Ditto that I ended up getting in that game.
Okay.
And I just traded it to this account.
Just hatching. Egg 50.
Oh, damn. Adam's up to 50.
250?
Nope, just the first 50.
Okay.
That'll be $1.25, sir. Name that reference.
You got me.
I don't know.
That is from Toll Booth Willie by Adam Sandler.
Oh.
For you, my sweet lady, that'll be $1.25.
I don't know.
No? That's back in Adam Sandler's prime.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah, when he used to release quote-unquote music albums. Which were basically comedy albums that had some music. But he had some good skits on there. Everybody remembers Lunch Ladyland. Lunch Ladyland. Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders, navy beans, navy beans, navy beans, navy beans. Meatloaf sandwich. Damn, I wish I could actually play this stuff and not get quote unquote copyright strike.
Alright, dog's got a treat now, so I can focus on hatching eggs.
There you go. Get them all occupado. Oh, speed actually says no good. That's bad. Alright, here's another pretty good one, so I can save him for you, Adam.
Okay.
only stat he's not maxed on is special attack, which is the only stat he doesn't need for the build we got here, so. Yeah, alright. Gotta hatch some eggs. Make it real good hatching eggs. So I guess for the heck of it, I could just go over Riolu's abilities. Just to add some fun context. If it wants to work.
Context is good.
What's that?
Context is good.
Yeah, I mean, why not? So Riolu is a 3-ability Pokemon, and his first ability is Steadfast, and I believe his first 2 abilities pass on to Lucario. So Steadfast is speed raises by 1 level every time the Pokemon flinches, so definitely an interesting set. Inner Focus, the Pokemon will not flinch. It doesn't prevent flinching with Focus Punch, and it prevents stats from being lowered by Intimidate, which could definitely be good if you're running against a team that's got like Intimidate Gyarados, Intimidate Arcanine, Intimidate Incineroar, preventing your attack from going down, which could be great. And then Prankster, which increases status type moves to a speed priority +1. But moves that you use like that on dark type Pokemon will always fail, which is something I think I often forget about, not to use them on dark type Pokemon. But then you take your boy there and you evolve him into a Lucario, and if he had Prankster, it changes into Justified. And this is where things get a little cool. So Justified says it raises the attack of this Pokemon by 1 stage whenever this Pokemon is hit with a dark type move. So why is that cool? Because when you're playing something like doubles, you can have your buddy Pokemon next to you use this little move called Beat Up on your Lucario, which is a dark type move. And it attacks Lucario the number of times equal to the other Pokemon in your party. So basically it could raise his attack by 5 stages in singles or 3 stages in doubles, which makes him pretty much just knock everything out. Pretty juicy, if you ask me. And then let's go into my boy Grubby, Grubba-Lubba-Dub-Dub. Boom. So Grubbin has 1 ability, it's Swarm. When your HP is below 1/3 of its max, your bug type moves increase by 50% damage. Then he evolves into our boy Chargebug, which has Battery. Powers up ally Pokemon's special moves and boosts ally Pokemon's special attack by 30%. Then there's Vikavolt, who has Levitate. Ground type moves have no effect on this Pokemon, cannot be trapped by Arena Trap, and takes no damage from spikes. And it looks like a freaking robot, which is amazing. So that's what we're doing, that's what we're going after, that's how it's rolling. And how do you say Vikavolt in Japan? Kuwaganon. Boom. That's right, Cerebi has literally all information about everything. I wonder how you say Lucario. In Japan, Riolu's still Riolu. And Lucario's still Lucario. What is that crap? So Vikavolt has a cool name and Lucario doesn't?
Or maybe Lucario is the cool name.
Maybe, but then what did we do? We must have screwed that up. Oh, we got a 6er. Boom. Not shiny, by the way. So the boom, sorry, the boom I realized could have been a little deceptive.
Did you just hash to 55? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, number 51 was 6 IVs.
Sweet.
Now the question is it the right ability? Because if it's not, then I'm just going to be mad. It's the right ability. Holy crap. Life is good. Which one are you on?
Going for 60 right now.
Nice.
Plus,
Thank you.
I don't know what it is, but kind of like playing on the monitor.
It's good. That's why I like the Switch, because like if I'm just hanging out, playing on the monitor is great, or even a TV. But like if you're on the go or like you want to go lay in bed, you can just take it with you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty legit skis.
It sucks that you can't cloud save this.
Yeah, I mean, nothing you can do about that.
Because then that could be extra lazy.
True.
Although the Switch Lite, the battery is a lot like it gets eaten through playing Pokemon.
Really?
Compared to my OG Switch.
The Switch is supposed to have a much better battery.
It does for most games, but I don't know what it is. It burns through.
Huh. Good to know, I guess, because I was thinking of getting a Switch Lite.
I mean, the screen's better. Joy-Cons, having the built-in Joy-Cons are nice. I don't regret buying it by any means.
Yeah.
But I think the battery life is not. If it's better, it's marginal.
Gotcha.
For Pokemon, that is.
Okay.
But that could also have to do with if you're egg hunting, all the screen rendering it's got to do.
True.
Riding around in circles.
Circle, 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 circle.
Shit, I just hatched eggs and have been riding around for no reason.
You turned into me.
I wish there wasn't this cut screen to get the eggs.
Yeah.
It wasn't always like that.
Actually, I think there might be a trick to speed it up a little bit. Let me check after these.
Well, I got rid of big names and have my text on fast.
Yeah, I have that too. Oh, I think you have to get, is it the earbuds? Let me check. It's a key item.
High-tech earbuds allow you to freely control the volume of various sounds.
Yeah, and then I think you go to options and turn Pokemon cries to 0. I think. No promises. But I think that might save a couple seconds. I don't even remember which row I pulled from last. Oh, it was row 1, I think. Could be wrong. Alright, we are officially an hour in, and none the better for it, because neither of us have gotten a shiny. But we got some Pokemans. I got a 6 IV Prankster Riolu, which is fantastic. And I have 2 decent 5 IV ones that have the correct stat that no one cares about as the low one. I mean, you could, in theory, make a special attack Lucario, but that's not the kind that I'm trying to make today.
So how crazy it worked when you came back?
When I came back, it was pretty nutty. But at this point, it's kind of mellowed a bit for the afternoons. Like, the mornings are pretty nuts. But the afternoons, we see a lot of people kind of not shopping.
Well, that's good that it kind of slowed down a little bit.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's slow. But it's not as all-day crazy as it was before.
Yeah.
We only have so much toilet paper. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Pretty much as soon as we get it in, it's off the shelves, like, in an hour. If that. It's pretty crazy.
Stupid.
What I've learned to understand is that since I can't buy toilet paper, I've decided to invest in shower curtains. Because no one else is, so I've got plenty to go around.
Okay, I'll have to hit you up. I'll trade you some toilet paper
For some shower curtains.
shower curtains.
But I'm using them both for the same thing. I mean...
Oh my god.
Hey, whatever works.
Oh, man.
This last one for you will be 65.
Yep. I think this is 63 here. Hey, Matt finally got back to me. Good job, Matt. I was asking him earlier if he had a hidden ability Riolu, so I didn't have to, like, try to figure this out like crazy beforehand.
Yeah.
He did not.
That's helpful now.
Yeah, I mean, a little late now, but, you know, at least he responded. Alright, nothing there.
66 through 70.
hatching those right now. Nice.
I also found that if I ever want to go to bed, hatching eggs is the way to do it.
Yeah, that will certainly put you to sleep. It's done it to me plenty of times. I'll just be laying in bed, like watching a show with Nicole, and next thing I know, I'm like drifting off.
He'll have the Switch in his hands, and he's like actually snoring.
Yeah, that's what I do. I bring the Switch up to bed, then just have some eggs, throw in the charger, and go to bed.
Yep. Perfect situation.
I dropped my Switch on my face once. That really was
Ooh.
not pleasant, but
That's gotta sting a little bit.
oh, it was not fun. But you know, that's what you get for falling asleep while you're laying down, holding the button in your face.
It's true. It's true.
No luck with those Pokemons.
No luck with those Pokemon. So there's like a period of time where like I was getting an average of like 1 to 2 subs like a stream.
Yeah.
And then I like hit 45 and it's been like the biggest roadblock to get these last 5.
I wonder if there's something you could do to maybe get your stream out there some more.
Yeah, I might look around and see what kind of like Discords and message boards and stuff there are. They might have stuff to communicate that.
Yeah.
Again, I don't stream as often as like pro Pokemon streamers and stuff.
Yeah, but you're just doing it for fun, you know?
Yeah. I just don't have the time to do it 7 days a week and for 8 hours a day. Like, I work.
If you did, we'd still be playing World of Warcraft.
Ain't that the truth? My characters were just too good.
Yes, sir.
We would have had, I don't even remember what my Juju Sauce and Klebestov.
Yeah.
Tag team back again.
Good old GG.
Oh yeah. Good times back then. I hear we're not missing too much.
Yeah, I'm in their Discord as well.
Are they still playing?
Yeah, but not just WoW. They do Final Fantasy, Diablo.
I didn't know they were playing Diablo. I knew they were doing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they do Final Fantasy, Diablo, and something else. Maybe it's League of Legends. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. I like your appreciation for this sweet hat. Boom. Look at me. I look stupid. Let's put this back on. Boom. Oh, I gotta stop saying boom because it's deceiving and it's not fair.
Well, it's not loud, so I'm not too worried about it. But
Right, but even just the words, you know? Like, shoot. Not what I'm going for. I gotta give myself some tunes or something here. Damn it, I did it again. Something went wrong. No, nothing went wrong. Help prevent the spread of coronavirus. I'm trying. Alright. Nothing there.
yeah, it's not looking good for these 5 here either.
It's alright, like I said, the first 100 are all foreplay.
Well, I guess my Ditto needs another pep talk. He's starting to slack.
Uh-oh.
I haven't even looked at my other box yet. I know I've got more.
Yeah, I probably gotta check that soon too, because I've just been constantly picking them up.
Oh well. I've only got 5 extra.
Oh snap. So, Nicole, let me know when you're ready to jump in and get a shiny in your first 5 eggs.
I'll let you know.
Because you know that's what's going to happen.
Doubtful.
Hey, Paul, when are we going to play Temtem again?
I'll have to get that. I don't think I've ever played it.
That one's on Steam. It's definitely, it's cool. It's different. Everything's doubles battles.
Okay.
The type charts are basically the same, but like it's not easy. Like you actually have to like regularly use potions on your team. And it's fun to that extent because it's not like Pokemon, which is sometimes way too hand-holdy.
Yeah.
Like, I look at some of my playthroughs that I've done, and most of the time, like, when I'm, like, losing my team in Nuzlocke, it's to random Pokemon I'm trying to catch. It's not to things you're supposed to battle. Like, the mandatory battles in the game, it's just like, okay, I got this, we're good, everything's fine. And then you get to, like, you know, oh, I'm going to go try to catch this Joltik, and it's like, oh, by the way, this single Joltik just wiped out 3 of your Pokemon. Good game to you, sir.
I was reading today about a Pokemon bootleg, I guess they were calling it.
Okay.
Where instead of catching the monsters that you fight, you have to hope that you impress them enough for them to give you their phone number.
Oh my god.
And then when you're in it, so one monster will follow you around at all times.
Mm-hmm.
But each monster has an elemental, like, form. Like, you know, so like a water type. But so the water type only has water type attacks. So if you're going up against another monster that's, like, immune or resistant to water type, you get out your phone and you call one of these other monsters. And they might be late. Like, they might call you back after a turn and be like, oh, sorry, I got stuck in traffic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was, like, a really interesting read.
I can imagine. That might be something fun and ridiculous to play.
It's old.
Is it really old?
Yeah, apparently, like, there was this whole thing in, like, China where they banned, like, home consoles.
Okay.
So, like, Japan was doing all this weird stuff to be able to market to Chinese, like, children. And, like, or even adults who, like, want to play video games. And that was, like, one of the things that it was apparently a game that was... Actually, it was the same company that made, like, pretty much all the Harvest Moon games.
Okay.
So they made all these, like, bootleg versions of, like, popular video games and, like, sold them on these, like, you know those, like, you can get them here. They're, like, little controllers that hook right into your TV and they have, like, a bunch of games loaded into them. Yeah. Like, apparently that was not considered a home console, so they were able to sell those in China. Like, and this is, like, when we were kids. So it's an older game, but it was funny. I was reading about it today, and I was just cracking up. Like, literally, like, instead of putting a Pokemon in a Pokeball, you get its phone number.
And are they actually Pokemon, or do they make their own monsters?
No, I forget what they're called in the game. They're like tele-monsters or something. Like, it has something to do with a phone.
I feel like I need to look this up. But I also feel like that's going to put me behind on egg hatching. Let's do it anyways. Come on. Bootleg. Cell phone. That's going to come back with a whole bunch of crap. Keitai Denju Telefang.
Exactly.
Mobile Phone Beast Telefang is a series of role-playing video games. In the games, the player contacts various creatures using a mobile phone device in order to get them to battle the foes he or she will encounter.
What, did you think I was lying?
No, I'm interested in, like it's ridiculous. It's actually a real game.
I told you.
I believe you. It's funny. It was released in 2000 for the Game Boy Color.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god.
We gotta play another game of Mount Your Friends.
Of which one?
Mount Your Friends?
Oh, Mount Your Friends. Nice.
They came out with a second one.
Oh god. What is that?
I just was like, it was a sonic screwdriver, but it's also a pen.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
I was using the pen function of it just now. I'm sorry. And I was wondering if the battery was working in it still. It makes the sonic screwdriver noises, and it does.
Oh my god. They received unofficial English translations. They were not related to Pokemon, but the translations were marketed as Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Jade.
I didn't hear that.
The creatures listed on the cover were not from the game or from the game of Pokemon. They just put different things on the front. That's actually hilarious, and I want to see if I can find it for sale to give myself a laugh.
What have I done?
Created a monster.
I have. A telefang, to be exact.
Yes. The giddy look on your face, Brent.
I know. It makes me laugh so much. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. They're like $40. I couldn't even stream it from that platform. I'd have to find another way. RetroPie. I can't find the fake diamond version. Okay. Still, that's actually pretty funny. Good
Thank you.
good fun fact, Nicole. I enjoyed
Thanks
it.
so much. I do my research before I join your streams.
I don't know what you were researching to learn about that one, but I still appreciate it.
I read all the obscure video game facts.
You do.
They finally come in handy.
normally I'd have a shiny Pokemon by now.
That is true.
Yeah, sure. Be that way, Adam. I normally don't, so I'm 100% where I should be right now. And I disabled my own extra odds with Masuda, so oops. Let it be known that I compete fair.
Through 90 coming up.
Jesus, are you really like 10 eggs ahead of me?
Oh, you're about to hatch yours soon, so we're not far off.
Freaking distractions.
I have to throw some more dog food in the dog bowl anyway, so
Sweet, that'll buy me like 30 seconds.
yeah, totally. Alright, AFK for a couple seconds.
You got it, brother.
What is AFK stand for again?
Away from keyboard.
That's right. I don't know why I couldn't think of it.
Alright. These 5 will put me 5 behind where Adam is. I'm catching it. Watch out. Did I really disconnect my headphone? That's lame.
And I'm back.
And I didn't really get that much farther ahead of you.
Yeah, my dog like skips breakfast on the regular, so then he ends up really hungry. So
Damn. Skipping breakfast is never a good idea. forget to see if I was actually saving time with the turning off the Pokemon cries.
It's like a hair quicker.
I'll take it.
See, I'm surprised you go so far away.
Because I'm not picking up eggs right now.
Oh, you don't do it that way?
Well, I'm not for this round. As you probably noticed, I usually do circles, so...
To 95.
Nice. 86 to 90.
Good.
And for anyone who's been watching a while, you might have heard this a couple times, but I'm going to say it again anyways. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, now is your chance to do it. We are looking to get to 50 subs by the end of this month, which gives me like 4 days to do it. So I would certainly appreciate it if you wanted to be one of those lucky 3 people that helped me to hit 50. On top of the lucky 47 that have also helped me to hit 50. Haha. But please do consider, and then hit the bell notification icon if you want to get updates for when I do post videos or streams. That's just something that helps you guys out so you can see what I'm doing and be able to jump in a little bit easier and see what's going on. But either way, I appreciate you guys' support, so thank you much, and I hope you continue to enjoy the streams. Maybe eventually Adam or I will get a shiny and make this race a little more interesting.
What I'm gonna do if I get a shiny, I'm gonna record it, but pause my microphone, and then I'm gonna text it to you so you can play it on the stream.
Nice. That'd be cool. Yeah, nice part if you ever want to stream Switch, you really only need one card to do it. And it's so simple to hook up. It's literally switch HDMI into it, and then HDMI into a screen, and then USB into your computer. Done. Capture card, that's the word I was looking for. 91 to 95.
Almost done.
Trying. I don't like that you're 5 eggs ahead of me all the time.
Well, right now we're eating.
Yeah, but you're probably working on your next batch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Noise.
Oh,
Brent, how did Brent Sheriff just subscribe to his own channel? Who did that one? Nicole. Was that you? She doesn't even want to talk to me at this point.
What?
Yeah, that's funny. So now literally on my screen, it looks like I'm so desperate to get subs that I sub to myself. That's great. That's awesome. That is inadvertent desperation.
As soon as you said that, I was on YouTube on my browser instead of in the app, and I noticed that your Google account was logged in. I was like, I wonder if this is subscribed.
No, you don't subscribe to your own channel. Ooh, another sixer.
Alright, fine, I'll unsub.
Don't unsub now. That would hurt my feelings.
That's what I thought.
Watching the number go down is even more sad than watching the number not be where you want it to be.
back to reality.
Yeah, right? Plus I can keep spamming that I subscribe to everybody. Yeah, thanks, Paul. That was Nicole doing that for me to try to help me get subs, because she's such a wonderful wife that she logged into my account and subbed to myself.
No, your account was already logged in. I don't know why, actually.
I don't know why my account's logged into your phone.
Oh,
either.
no, I know why, because I was looking at the Google Docs stuff from your dad.
Paul, did you see my message? When are we doing Temtem again, man? Did you like the video on me too? That's a yes.
What, from my account? Yes.
No, from mine.
I like the account from my thing.
Not from mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yes, for mine. Oh my god, chill.
I didn't ask you for yours. I asked you if you did it on mine. And you keep saying yes, you did it on yours, and that's not what I'm asking you.
He wants you to low-key like it on him.
Oh, now I have 5 likes! What?
That wasn't me.
It was me.
I love it. Love you all. You guys are awesome. Do it next week? Alright, Paul, you're on. A game show stream? That sounds fun. I mean, I'm off Sunday and I think Wednesday, Paul. I mean, I will gladly watch your guys' stream on Monday. I'm all for that.
Hatch them eggs.
Alright, so Wednesday we will do... Is Wednesday still in March?
No.
Is it really the first day of April?
Dude, no.
It's legit the first day of April. That's trash.
Paul's pranking you.
Why is Paul pranking me?
Because April 1st, he said that's when he's gonna play with you.
Oh, that's true. That's April Fool's, Paul. It's not cool. Oh, that's funny.
Got him.
So I'll have to, I guess, do a March charity stream on Sunday, because I still haven't had one for March.
Yeah, you might want to get on that.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Babe, what should I do for... What's that?
Working on 101 to 105.
Nice, I'm about to hatch 1 hundo.
What were you gonna ask me?
What should I do for a charity stream on Sunday?
Tell a thing.
Telefang. I don't have it.
I know. I don't know. Let me think about it. Didn't a new Final Fantasy game come out?
No, that comes out... wait, by new, do you mean Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Whichever one you were thinking about doing. I remember you said...
That's Final Fantasy VII Remake. That comes out, I think, Easter weekend, the 10th.
Ah. Too soon then.
Yeah.
If it doesn't get delayed.
True, which is always possible with the way things are going right now. I gotta actually pre-order it. I'm probably gonna have to pre-order it from Square Enix because GameStop ain't doing so hot.
No, I was just gonna say, and they're keeping all the money for pre-sales if they close.
Yep, they're being total buttholes.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my. Yeah, I will not be pre-ordering from GameStop. Confirmed. As much as I like that the pre-order bonus is pretty cool, I think pretty neat from GameStop, it's just not worth it to me.
Have you seen that Camelot 321 stream?
I don't think so. What was it streaming for?
His name's Camelot 321.
Okay.
Or 312, something like that. He used to work at GameStop for like 11 years.
Okay.
And now GameStop has like a lawsuit against him now because he's kind of just exploiting all their poor business practices, stuff like that.
Good for him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always loved GameStop, but I also know they've always scammed pretty much everybody.
Oh, yeah. Give you $1 for your soul.
Yep.
Sold.
$2 is store credit.
And then they'll sell it for 40.
Yeah.
Alright. 101 to 105. Oh yeah. The freaking, like, first class edition for this freaking game, Final Fantasy VII, comes with this freaking statue of Cloud on the motorcycle.
Oh, nice.
And it looks so good, but it's $330.
Crap.
I mean, when you look at a lot of those statues alone, like, if you get one of those quality statues, they're $149. If you buy the same version from the movie, it's $370. Just for the figure. It doesn't include the game and all that crap. So it's tough.
Next 5.
Nice. I wish they remade Final Fantasy VI not the way they remade it the last time, which was completely goofy. Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, those are also on my list of games I wish they'd remake high def, but... I can say I really don't want them to change anything about the games unless they add endgame stuff, but... Insanity. Insanity. Well, going to 110, baby.
We are pretty close.
Getting there. When you think about it, though, like, we're going on 2 hours, we've only hatched 110 eggs. Like, it's pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah. But we haven't been the most efficient.
No, not necessarily, but... The nice part is I don't have to remake this thumbnail if neither of us get it today. Because I already got one. Boom. Let's get these out of here. Good news is I got 2 6 IVs, so you can't go wrong with that.
One of us will be a shiny.
Yeah, I mean, we would hope, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea. Going for 115.
Yep.
Maybe I need the Pikachu glow. See if he wants to hang for a couple minutes here. Get through these 5. Will you stay? No, he won't. No balance. Pikachu, don't be a butthole. Just stay. I'm just gonna one-hand this. We're gonna do one of these guys. Use the glow power, Pikachu! Alright, I'm done with this glow power. It's done nothing but curse me. That's right, I used the glow power for those shiny Lapras. You saw how that went.
Oh yeah.
You sure like that Master Ball, that's for sure.
What was that?
I said he sure liked that Master Ball, though, that's for sure. Because you caught it in a Master Ball?
Oh yeah, no, you were like cutting it out, so.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if you're clipping in Discord or not.
Oh.
Because I'm not listening to your YouTube stream because there's delay, so.
Okay. It does make it a little confusing, I suppose. What's funny is I have a mini feed here that kind of tells me what are the most recent events that have happened on my stream. It's like when somebody subs or something like that, it like pops up on my mini feed. It doesn't want to tell me that I subscribed to my own channel. To which BT dubs, I did not subscribe to my own channel. There. There's no new subs until there's a new sub.
Next 5.
Nice. That puts you at what, 125?
Yeah, 120.
120, nice. Five more. But yeah. I'm here. Are you there?
Right?
Yeah, I'm here. You hear me, bro? Hello? Says it's going through. Is my stream still up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's just Adam's side.
Yeah, it's working.
Alright. Alright, so it looks like Adam just dropped. We'll see if he comes back. His punishment for dropping is I'm going to hatch 5 more eggs so that I'm on the same level that he is for eggs. Hahaha. That's what you get. But I'll wait. Oh, he's back. Crap. There goes my master plan.
Oh, now my dog's getting scared shitless. Some neighbors are lighting off fireworks.
Oh, Jesus. I just said, well, your punishment for dropping is that I'm going to have to hatch 5 more eggs so that I can catch up to you, but then I'll wait for you to come back.
Lighting off my candles.
Jesus. Redonkulous, if you ask me. Oh, shoot. My phone's not really charging on this thing.
I have no clue what's going on there.
Still having trouble?
Well, YouTube is just not cooperating.
I mean, I'm looking at it on my screen and it still looks like 5-second delay live.
Yeah, I have some kind of lag going on.
Gotcha. Alright, here's my 5, which was my catch-up 5, unless you already got back in, but... we'll see what happens. Alright. Are you still able to, like, are you still good on the Switch?
Yeah.
Alright. It's just my stream that's giving you crap.
Yeah, no, it was my internet is what was giving me crap. But...
Gotcha.
Much better.
Sweet.
I hate when I get a no good stat because it's just like a kick in the nuts.
Yep. It's like, guess what? You're no good.
Well, I did get one Pokemon, I think it was even yesterday. It was 5 IV were best, and
Yep.
it was a no good. And I was like,
Oh,
are you kidding
jeez.
me?
I mean, that could be good if you were trying to run Trick Room. So if you had a no good on speed, that might not be bad for you as a Vikavolt. Because you could try to run a Trick Room team then. Because Trick Room, I don't know if you know, basically makes slower Pokemon move faster.
Alright.
So it basically switches speed priority. So the slower you are, the sooner you go.
Oh, nice.
So when you have something that's already naturally slow like Vikavolt that does a monstrous crap ton of damage, and he goes first, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Alright, up to egg 130 here. Nothing for there. They're hatching?
Yeah.
Damn, you're back ahead of me again.
Yeah, I cleared a box. Like an extra box.
Gotcha. That'll do it.
Here, shiny, shiny,
Yeah, right. I feel like April Fools, even though I sound like I'm doing Temtem now, would have been a good day to hunt for a ghost Pokemon or something.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 more eggies.
Get it, get it.
Let's see some yellow.
I'm hoping for, like, poop brown.
Poop brown? Your guy should be red, dude.
Oh, it'll be red? Okay.
The head's red. I put it in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Poop brown.
Wow. We got one coming, I feel it.
Could it be this Riolu right here?
Maybe.
Nope. Another round down.
Ribbon. So what do you think you're going for next after this?
That's a fantastic question. I guess it depends. I mean, I have the Eevee one set up, so I definitely want to get that because I was going for Sylveon.
Okay. What's the difference in color for that one?
It goes from like basing itself around pink to it bases itself around blue.
Oh, nice.
So it looks pretty good. I like the concept of Seismitoad. I think that one's a cool one. 5 more. Yeah, I mean, I really wish that the hidden abilities were out for the starters, because I feel like the hidden abilities are the only thing that's worth farming for. And I want to get the shiny starters, but that's not really worth my time without the right abilities on them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of been disappointing. I mean, there's so many Pokemon I still have to hunt. I might do a fossil hunt, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I'll have to see which fossils that I have to, like, work on.
So what do you do? Do you save before you combine the fossil?
Yep. And then if you don't get the shiny one, you combine as many as you have. And if you don't get a shiny, then you reset your game.
Okay.
Like, I would love to get a Dracovish. But, I mean, maybe that's what I'll do on Sunday.
Shiny hunt fossils?
Yeah, I could shiny hunt for Dracovish. I could also go for a Mewtwo. I haven't done that yet. I was saving that maybe for, like, a special event.
Where do you get Mewtwo at?
I'd have to go back to Let's Go, probably.
Okay.
So not necessarily super ideal, but... You know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I could also try to wormhole it, but I don't know if I'll be able to stream from my DS. I haven't tried the network in my attic because it's a wireless stream.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how the quality of that would end up going. When do you want to roll this to? Like 10:30? That
yeah,
too late?
good for whenever.
Just figure we should probably set a time cap.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to do 10:30, that's fine by me.
Alright, yeah, let's shoot for that. I mean, it's shiny hunting, so I mean, it's easy to come back to this. Where we leave off, and I mean, it's possible we could be around 200 by then, and that's a pretty hefty number if we don't get a shiny by then.
Yeah, I'm at 145.
Nice. I'm working on 145 right now.
I'm not going anywhere all weekend, so.
Nice. I still gotta work, but I'm off Sunday, so...
Alright.
I mean, it's kind of weird to be trapped in the house. Like, we're not going anywhere either, so...
You know.
But I'll see what the lady wants to do, and we'll figure stuff out.
Ooh, I'm a lady.
Ooh, you's a lady. Do you know what that reference is from?
I actually don't. It sounds familiar though.
Ooh, it's the ladies' man. Oh, it's a lady.
Are you talking about Ace Ventura?
No, it's actually the movie The Ladies Man
Oh,
with Tim Meadows. It was based on a Saturday Night Live sketch. Sketch.
okay.
It's actually pretty. I love that movie. It has Will Ferrell in it.
Okay. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely like old school funny. Like it's not like crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely got some cool humor.
$150.
150, big old number. Oh yeah.
I hate that there's zero way to tell.
Like ahead of time.
Yeah.
It's all the waiting game, man.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Go on.
Oh, too late. I actually want to check something.
What'd you check?
I'm trying to see basically if my channel would come up on YouTube Gaming if somebody searched for Pokemon. It's just like a curious kind of thing.
Yeah.
Let's see if I find Pokemon Sword and Shield. Here we go.
What if you do maybe some walkthrough type or informational type videos, streams? Maybe you can get some more followers that way too.
Yeah, I definitely thought about doing that too. So right now I'm not showing up as a live stream, I don't think. Oh wait, maybe I am. Yeah, there I am. Woohoo! I'm on there.
Yesterday's stream was probably up there pretty hot.
Yeah, the last stream that we did was freaking... It was lit.
We were doing it for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, I had 43 views for that one,
Nice.
which is pretty awesome. My average is usually like mid-20s or 15 to 20s, so
Okay.
I will always take that. Yeah, I like the concept of like the Pokemon and Chill too, because like it gets people to come in and actually like participate. Whereas like these, like yeah, people could come in and if they really wanted to, they could participate, but
Yeah, it's not as involved.
right.
Well, hey, it was nice because you got me my Lapras, so.
True to that. True to that indeed. I don't think that I upped by 5 for this one. No, I did not.
You're definitely the
There we go. Buck Fitty.
to 55 was uneventful.
Damn. So B, it would cost us $45 to get the 3 plush for Braun.
That's not bad.
It is not.
Get it.
I'm gonna wait till the tax refund hits. You wanted a Lola, right?
Yes.
What I'd love to do is get a bunch of Switches together and link the same controller to all of them and shine them.
Can you do that?
Well, I know I can link my controller to my Switch Lite and my Switch at the same time.
Huh. I didn't think you could do it to dock switches at least. I thought it could only sync to one at a time.
Well, I mean, I had it undocked when I was doing it, so that might be why.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see that shiny. Let's go.
As Brent would say, red.
Red. Yeah, you mean that time I said go green? And it was green? It's a beautiful time. Piss yellow. Let's go. Oh, God.
And nowhere it tells you how many eggs you hatched, right?
No, there's no counter for hatched eggs.
I feel like they missed out on a lot of details on this game.
That's a lot of memory to keep, though, when you think about all the people that hunt on eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
Doing right, David?
Yeah, just I think I'm gonna go down.
Alright, I'm going for about another half hour.
Okay. Hey, friend, to look to see like what, like if they put some of your collectibles up, and I wanted to see which ones you can actually see.
Yeah, they're still pretty far away from, like, the camera.
You can see. I was actually surprised you can see the Pez dispensers over here.
Nice. I don't think you can tell if they're Pez dispensers, though, from the stream. You can see the giant Pikachu over here.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah, definitely in the background. But stuff to work on for the future.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll have an actual legit office. Again.
That's what I'm hoping for at one point. That's what I move.
Yeah. A good stream laboratory.
I'll probably just take it over with all my art stuff.
You probably will.
I'll try not
Brett will be streaming from the closet.
to. Hey, it's good.
I'm trapped in the closet! Now you're trapped in the closet, too.
There's good acoustics in that closet.
Yeah. $165?
Yeah.
There's still no
How
shinies.
the heck did you get 10 ahead of me?
Well, I'm hatching 161 and 165 now.
I'm working on 156 through 160.
How it's happening is Nintendo's gonna do its job.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a pep talk.
Yeah.
Hey, Ditto, you listen here, man.
Start cranking them eggs.
Yeah. I need you to do this thing called do work. Get it done. Make it happen.
So now that Nicole's leaving, who else is gonna subscribe to your channel, Brett?
I don't know. Probably myself again.
From a different room this time.
Yeah. Here's 5.
There you go.
Boom. Let's see that shiny. That boy did not shimmer and shine.
Out of the shinies you hatched,
Yeah.
you find that they tend to appear near like one of the first eggs you hatch, or near
Honestly, for most of my luck, it's been towards the back end.
okay. See, most of mine's been the top end.
Like, when I got my Dreepy, I don't remember if it was the second to last egg or the last egg of my entire stream.
Okay.
And it was just, like, towards the end of the batch. Yeah, I think most of them have been, like, last 2 eggs. I want to be shocked by it being the first one, but...
I think your Applin was.
One of them might have been. It's definitely possible. Oh, a little money trick for you too. Because once you start training Pokemon to be competitive, you go through money pretty quick.
Yeah.
When you get a lot of watts, which is what you get for like doing raids and stuff, buy the maximum number of luxury balls from a watt dealer in the wild area and sell them all. It's worth like 1.5 million.
Oh damn.
It's the best rate of money gained in the game. Because there's ways that you can cheese getting like extra watts and stuff too. By date spamming and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm encouraging anyone to do things that are, you know, shady business, but it's the game we play. Oh, can't talk about her anymore. She's back.
Yeah, I heard you.
What up? You came back.
I told you I was coming back.
I didn't hear you say you're coming back.
Yeah, I clean up on myself.
Oh, okay. Be great if I could hatch 40 more eggs in 22 minutes, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Well, you're hatching 5 about every 2.5, 3 minutes.
It'll be close.
I got 5 here.
I mean, I've got 30 in the box right now, I think, right? So technically I could just try to rush through them all. Did the charger reach all right?
No, I didn't use it.
Sorry, for some reason I thought I got longer extension cords.
That's okay. I think if I really needed it, I could have made it work. Luckily
I'm
this-
sure I have some in the next room.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, sweet. Alright, hatch into 165. Let's do this. Let's wrap up this stream with a shiny, at least for one of us, so we can declare a victor for this stream. If not, then we're just gonna have to get back at it again sometime. Good news is I got 2 max IV ones, so that's at least a promising conclusion.
Yeah, for sure.
You get any good ones, at least?
No, I've only been getting 4s.
Oh, force isn't bad.
No, my Ditto is a 3, and I'm breeding with a 5. So, I mean, I'm not expecting the 6, but I would have hoped to see a 5 by now.
Well, it also depends. Do the stats overlap and cover out everything?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't look that hard.
Gotcha. Because that could be where you're getting mostly 4s. If the 3 that you have on the Ditto are ones that you already have maxed on the Vikavolt, you're just more likely to get those 3 as max. Everything else is just kind of in the pool.
Alright. Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because then the Pikachu must have overlapped real well because I was cranking out the 690.
Must have, for sure. I can't believe you got all those 6s. That's crazy. I mean, I've gotten a lot of 6 Eevees so far, but not all of them have the right abilities. Which, you know, a lot of the evolutions actually need the hidden ability to actually be decent.
Yeah, if you're gonna make an Eevee collection, definitely need a bunch of
Yeah. And hunting all those shiny... I mean, I almost think it might be easier hunting the shinies in the wild, but I doubt it.
3 more eggs. I'm trying to repopulate the box before I hatch more.
Gotcha, gotcha. Trying to get to 170 here.
Do you want me to just wait for when you get to 170 and then we'll just push the last 30 in the boxes and call it a day?
You can keep rolling. I haven't been refilling at this point just to try. I want to try to get through. Here we go, 5. I'm at 170.
I was just trying to fill my box up because I was down. I needed like 12 to fill my box back up, so.
Okay, I've been staying pretty full overall, but I figure if we shoot for ending this at 1030, aka 200 hatches, it's a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
Averaging about 66.6 eggs per hour.
Great number.
Yeah,
We're doomed from the start.
yep, pretty much. Could have been 70, but my intro is too long. Oops. Go yellow. Nope. It's worth a try.
Absolutely.
Well, I felt like I wasn't as committed as I had been in the past. When I went go green, you know?
Yeah, he's like.
Here we go, bring it back. Nope. Got like all the beads and shit in there, like rolling all over my face. Like, let's try this hat real quick and see if it's still lucky. So here's 20 right here. I should, between the other ones, have enough.
You're just going to hash now.
Yeah, I'm just hatching.
Alright. I'll join that.
Perfect. Damn, that was fast. Here's my 71 to 75. Oh yeah. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Hoping for a massacre.
Yeah, right.
I need some blood.
Blood?
Maybe I just need Jesus to take the wheel.
Maybe you do. Because this whole 66.6 eggs per hour isn't making him happy. Alright, not in that batch. Screw it. Do it this way. Just try to get more eggs. Yeah, just moved them over. I can always clear them or wonder trade them later. I mean, they're not bad Riolus, so
Yeah.
do some Wunder trades. To 180, here we go.
You know what's gonna end up happening.
One of us is going to get it on the 200th egg.
Well, I was thinking I was gonna pull one, and then with your last egg, you're gonna hatch one, so they end up being a tie anyway.
That'd be kind of funny, not going to lie. That'd be a good way to tie. I'd rather tie you at 1 than tie you at 0.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Alright, 20 eggs left of this stream, and then we're going to call it an evening. Will I be back tomorrow? I don't know. We'll find out. But I'll stream at some point on Sunday, because we're going to try to make that a little charity stream. Maybe I will do a fossil Pokemon for you guys to do something a little different. And as usual, Adam, it's a pleasure playing some Pokemans with you.
Anytime.
You're welcome back anytime. Let me know when you come up with a nickname for yourself. End up branding. Next thing I know, you'll be at 50 subs, and I'll be like, fuck you, man.
85.
Yeah, right? And then I'll go and look, and there's, 60 Adam Bachmans that subscribe to your channel. I'll be like, oh, I guess Nicole was helping you out.
Yeah, I have her as my,
As your clone email provider.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and finish strong here.
It would indeed. I mean, I think I'll definitely go a couple minutes after 10:30, but that's fine. I think the goal at this point is 200 eggs.
Well, you'll hit it.
What's that?
You'll hit it.
Oh, yeah. I feel good about it. And I'd say I'd switch out my Riolu, or my Lucario for one of these Riolu that has 6 IVs, but then I get Masuda back. And that wouldn't be very nice.
Well, if you did that, you'd have to start over the count-wise, right?
Not necessarily, it's just, I mean, it's all odds-based, so maybe not. I mean, the math still stays the same, it's always 1 out of whatever, so... But if I did it and then activated Masuda through that in a reasonable expectation, it could happen faster.
Yeah.
But it could also take 5,000 hatches, who knows?
Yeah, let's not have that negativity.
I mean, I've been through it in my life.
186 to 190.
I couldn't even tell you how many eggs that I hatched to get my shiny Nacho Tigre.
Oh, I know.
I spent over a month going for that Litten, and I was playing every single night, just non-stop, trying to get it. If I was off, I was playing in the afternoon. I was at my friend's playing it, like, just trying to get this thing.
That's brutal.
That's why I'm so passionate about Nacho Tigre. Remember, I did it right when Hidden Abilities came out, because I was so excited he got Intimidate.
Yeah.
Like, this boy is going to be the boy that carries us to the future. And sure enough, he's still with me. Reppin'. Reppin' good, that Nacho Tigre.
Nice when you can play a Pokemon along through a bunch of games.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. I mean, it was a little delayed, but it'll continue to be better when these DLCs come out, because then you'll have more Pokemon that you can bring.
Yeah.
And there'll be some new Pokemon again, too, which is going to be neat. So here we go, on the way to 190 for the eggs, leaving us with 10 left before we call this an evening. Let's hope in these last 10 or so eggs that one of us get a score on the board. But of course, I have a feeling this is going to end up going into overtime for us, and we'll have to carry this on to another day.
They're going to be not going for this anymore.
What's that?
They're going to be not going for this shiny and having to switch back over.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's part of the good thing about them having 2 nurseries, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's harder for you because you don't have, like, the extra Ditto right now to do it with, but I literally keep 1 nursery open for streams. Did I even put eggs over? I don't remember. I did not. I'm just ridiculous. I keep 1 open for streams, and I do 1 for, like, free time and stuff like that.
No.
It's like after the stream, I'll just move down to the other one. I got a couple boxes of EV eggs, and I'll work on that.
Sweet deal.
For sure. It's the final countdown. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo doo boo. Boo boo doo boo 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 boo. Nice. I have more than enough to get to 200, but are you at 200 already?
I'm at 195.
Gotcha. So you're on your last 5.
Coming up, yeah.
Oh boy. Alright. Got us to 195 right here. Could the last couple eggs be what declares a victor? There's only one way to find out. Do. Oh, thank you, Bagel. I appreciate that. Blessing me from farther away. Oh, crap.
Here we go.
Alright, Adam's on the final 5, looking for that red Grubbin. And this is my 195th right here. And I got 5 more to roll for you guys. Which should take us about exactly to a 3-hour stream, which might be the new norm. Before it was 2 hours, but I think now we gotta up it to 3. Now that I'm noticing that in 3 hours we basically got 200 eggs. Which explains why it takes me sometimes 6 or 7 streams to actually get a shiny.
Yes, sir.
If I'm doing them in 2-hour bumpity boo-boos. Final 5, let's go. And I haven't heard any insane sound effects from the other side, so I'm assuming...
No, not yet.
Oh, still hatching?
Still hatching.
Alright, so there's still hope for you. Hey man, that's what I said with Dreepy. It took me like 4 or 5 streams in that last egg. That last egg was where the magic happened.
No magic here.
Damn. Let's take a little different route here for the last one. Go down below. Spin your partner do-si-do. Where it stops, nobody knows. And then let's go around again. Down the hill. Around. Up the hill. Around. Here we go. On the hill. Let's use the power of yellow. Let's do it. 5 eggs. Can we see that glowing shiny boy on this downhill slope? There's 2 down. But you know me, it doesn't count until the last 2. Adam's getting nervous. I can hear him fidgeting already. He's like, this guy's gonna pull this crap out on me right at the end. Yeah. I think this is the last one right here. We're going to turn off the power yellow for this one. And I think this is number 200. We will see what happens right now. That looks blue to me. That's it. 200 total between 2 of us of 400 eggs hatched, and 0 of them had that glistening, beautiful shine that we so love to see. But what are you gonna do? For this episode, we're 0-0. Damn. Well, Adam, as usual, it's been a pleasure, sir. Thank you for joining me on the stream.
Absolutely. It was nice. Thank you for having me.
No problem. We will see when the next episode will be. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not, but if I decide I am, I'll hit you up and see if you're around and want to do it again or whatever. But, what's that?
I'll be around. So.
Alright, so if we roll another one tomorrow, like I said, I'm really trying to get to that 50 subs. We are now 2 away, so I need some help. I need 2 subs. Let's see some love. Either way, I will see you guys on the next stream. Peace